What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug. I'm back again with my 8-quart copper colored GoWise pressure cooker. And welcome to another online pressure cooker for newbies recipe. Today we got from frozen chuck roast. I believe this is like 4 pounds. So this is completely frozen. What's different with this is I seasoned this first and then I froze it. So it's already seasoned. We don't have to worry about seasoning. It's all in there, so we're all good with that. I'm gonna sear it 3 minutes aside, and we're gonna pressure cook this up, guys, from frozen. And to my subscribers, this is the roast from my giveaway the other day when I gave away the vacuum sealer. This is what I demoed it in. So now I'm gonna cook it. And for those of you that didn't see that and want to know how I season my roast, I just use some What's Your Sister social sauce and my go-to. Pink salt, black pepper, and garlic. That's it. But of course, season it how you season it. No worries. But if you're going to freeze it, go ahead and season it first and vacuum seal it. And the flavor would be fantastic. Anywho, before I cut this open, let me go ahead and put it on saute mode so we can brown each side up. And this should take about 3 minutes to heat up. And this is what my inner pot looks like. It is ceramic. Looks cool. And by the way, guys, my copper 8-quart is nothing new. It's always on top of my refrigerator alongside the big brother 14-quart GoWise. I'm going to put some oil in there, like so. A little more. Alright guys, 3 minutes have passed. Pressure cooker is ready to roll. It's nice and hot. So let's get it in there. Alright. Get you some tongues to get them in here, or if you think you got skills, drop it like it's hot. But push it down, because it almost didn't fit. Alright, got the first side done, y'all. 3 more minutes on the other. Here's the other side, guys. So, I'm ready to turn it off now. Okay guys, I'm going to add 2 cups of water. You could do beef broth. I don't have any beef broth. And what you want to do is get a silicone tongue or something to kind of swish around. Make sure you deglaze the bottom. You don't want anything sticking to the bottom, because you might get that error. Like so. And 2 cups for this is enough. Now, traditionally, people would do it with potatoes and carrots, but we're going to be cooking this for almost 2 hours. If you put any veggies in there, it's going to be mush. Let's face it, because it's from frozen. So all your extras, I would suggest you do it on the side. Or if you like it mushy, then by all means, throw it in there with it. So guys, I'm just going to throw a cube of this in there and call it a day. All right, perfect. We're going to go ahead and put the lid back on, and we'll get to pressure cooking. And by the way, guys, I'm going to make a sandwich out of my chuck roast for today. Tomorrow I may have it with a salad. The next day I may have it with some rice, some cauliflower rice. Next day I may have it with some potatoes and carrots. I don't know. But for today, I'm just going to make a sandwich out of it. But the point of this video is to show you that, to demonstrate that you can do a chuck roast from frozen, and if you season it beforehand and then freeze it and vacuum seal it, you know, you can just throw it in your deep freezer for a year, 2 years, 6 months, 3 months, whatever have you. You know, you come home from work and boom, just throw it in there, and you'll have a great meal for you and your family. So anyway, we're gonna cook this for 1.5 hours, y'all. So I'm gonna hit manual, hit the plus sign. We're going up to 1 hour and 30 minutes. We're gonna do a natural release of 20 minutes. Or, I mean, really, you could just do the whole 2 hours if you want. And like I said, this roast, I believe, is about 4 pounds. So if it's not 4, it's very close. So I think that will be all right. So, all right. So we're going to come to pressure now, and I'll be back. I ain't gonna lie, guys. This has been going on for about, what, 3.5 minutes? And it looks like it's gonna come to pressure within 4.5, maybe. Yep, it just went to pressure. So that took like 4 minutes. That's fast. 2 cups of cold water? My other pressure cookers wouldn't do it that fast. And this is an 8-quart, so it's a little bigger too. Impressive. Alright guys, we're just about done. Got less than 1 minute left. And like I said, I'm going to let it natural release, meaning I'm not going to release the pressure until another 20 minutes. So we're just going to let it sit here for additional 20 minutes, and then we will release whatever pressure is left, which should be none. Alright guys, 20 minutes have passed, and very little pressure is coming out. Just to show you. Ooh, that smells good. See? That's all the pressure that was in there. Not much. Okay, guys, take a look. Wish you could smell it. Alright, so I'm going to take this out, put it on my cutting board, and we're going to shred it. I'm going to put some onions into the liquid. Well, actually, hold on. Oh, by the way, guys, this is my fat separator. I like to use this when I'm making things like a roast, but mostly roast, because for me personally, all that fat in the oil, when I consume it, for some reason my body starts hurting. I don't know if it's inflammation or what. So for me, all that greasy stuff, for me, I like to take it out using this gravy separator. Even if that doesn't have, you don't have that reaction, it's just good to get that extra crap out if you can. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you don't, but for health reasons, why not? And if you can get a gadget that could do it like this, why not? Link will be in the description. So all I do is take the pot and pour it in. See this, guys? Right there? That line, all of that's fat. So it releases from the bottom, and when it gets to this part, I'll just stop and discard it. You just press down that trigger right there. I put the pressure cooker back on saute mode because I'm going to put the gravy back in, and then see, I'm going to put the lever and press the button and just release to the fat line. Almost there, almost there. Stop. See? That's all the fat left, but it's not going into the gravy. So now that my gravy is purified, we can do whatever we want. We can thicken it up. Now I would go ahead and add your onions and your peppers, whatever you want to add in there, because we can, cook them up to our likeness at this point. Because even if you wanted it like very, very like cooked, really like well done cooked, chewy. I mean, in saute mode, that wouldn't take more than 4 or 5 minutes. So, all right, guys. So this is what we're looking like. So I'm gonna shred it for you guys. See how easy it is? Simple. Man, it smells fantastic, man. And the great thing at this point, you can do whatever you need to do with it. You know, add your potatoes and carrots and celery and all that good stuff. Make you a sandwich. Add your pepperoncinis, all that good stuff. Rice, mashed potatoes, whatever. Good to go. Now, guys, also don't be afraid at this point to go ahead and give it a taste. Salty, not too much, not too salty. Flavor, good. But if it needed salt, sprinkle some on there. Now, to finish mine off, I'm gonna add some of this seasoning to add a little Caribbean flavor to my roast. You guys don't have to add anything, or add one of your seasonings that you love, that you think that would add some good flavor to your roast that you think your family would love. All right, got the onions going. Let this go for about a minute more. And also, guys, don't be afraid to taste this gravy and see if it needs anything. This tastes perfect to me. But if you need to add something to this, go right ahead. But I think we're good. So I am going to turn saute off and add back in my roast so I could get some of that goodness. Now also, if you wanted to I'm making sandwiches, so I don't necessarily need to thicken up anything, but if you want to do that, now's the time to add your cornstarch and all that good stuff. I'm just gonna add that in there and let it soak up everything one last time, and then we'll be ready to make our sandwich. And guys, I don't have any tomato paste, but I am gonna give it a nice squirt of ketchup in there. This gives it a good balance of flavor. Nice coloring too. Okay. Because I'm making a sandwich, guys, I put my roast in here to get all the extra, gravy out, all the juices out, so it won't be so wet on my bread, you know what I'm saying? You already know. Shout out to Oli one time. Quick intermission, guys. Introducing to you guys the June oven. The best network Wi-Fi Alexa enabled oven that you could buy. And if there was one better, it would just be on my counter instead of this. Anywho, bust that. Plain burger. It just knows. Because there's a camera on top. This is the June app, y'all. I'm going to tap into my oven. Live video. I added some Swiss cheese to the bottom. I have a big pack of Swiss cheese that I did for some video. I think my Reuben sandwich, yeah. I need to get rid of some of it. Alright, guys. Let's get into it. Look at that. Perfection. Get some last licks out of this. All these guacamole before it goes bad. I think I have about a couple more days. 2-3 more days, so why not? Why not? To my subscribers, I'm on a guacamole kick these days. I'm late to the party. Damn it, I'm here. All right, let's go ahead and add our roast. Pack it in good. Well, nice and tall for you guys. Man, it smells good. nothing but flavor is in here. Yeah, that should be high enough. We're just going into overtime. I'm having fun. I picked this up at Walmart the other day at the deli section. All-American sandwich cheese. This is like a Cheese Whiz sort of deal, I guess. I don't know. We're going to find out today. Took a little taste of it. It kind of tastes like cheese. It goes off into almost like a pickly type taste. So cool. We'll put it on there. Why not? Yeah, that should be good. We'll put our top on there. Should be good. Shout out to my viewers and subscribers that hit the like button before my video is over. I really appreciate that. I put it back in my oven to warm everything up. So got little right there, got a little overcooked, but that's fine. Still gonna be fantastic. Come on, y'all. Ladies, make this for your husband. He's gonna do something special for you by nightfall, I promise. Y'all take a bite, please. You got it? All right. You saw that, right? Nothing but flavor. So good. From frozen, y'all. Okay, guys, so page 17 of my online pressure cooker cookbook for newbies is complete. And when I say pressure cooker cookbook, it's not a physical book, guys. It's just a playlist of videos that I've done in 2020 for newbies, catered to newbies. It doesn't have to be newbies making them. Anyone can make them. But really catering to newbies. You got your pressure cooker. Maybe you've had it for a while, but you never opened the box. If you look at my playlist, I try to make some popular, easy stuff for you guys to make. So hopefully that's accomplished that. I'll put a link to my playlist in the comments so you can see all rest of 16 videos if you didn't get the chance to see them. They'll be there. If you have this GoWise pressure cooker or any pressure cooker, I'm talking an Instant Pot, I'm talking a Kasori, a Ninja Foodie, whatever you got, consider joining my pressure cooker group. It's called Pressure Cooking with Doug. We'd love to see what you're making in your pressure cooker. You know, come in there, share what you're making, or do a search and get recipes. Guys, if you have an Instagram, look me up on Instagram, Cooking with Doug. That's all I got. So hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my video, y'all. It's Cooking with Doug.